Hey everyone, Kubo here and welcome back to my Final Fantasy IV walkthrough. Today we are going to take on whoever is in charge here at Castle Baron. A few minor things since the previous episode. Everyone is healed up and ready to go. Still slightly lower levels than you typically see in a Final Fantasy IV playthrough, but don't worry, we know what we're doing. We are good to go. Let's just double check. Teller is okay. Yeah, we'll give him the flame rod to increase his intellect. Anything else here? I think we're okay. Yeah, we got everything we need. Okay, cool. Without further ado, let's go in and see what's up. Let's talk to the king and actually get this sorted once and for all. Yep, I'm safe. And yeah, I'm a paladin now and everything is good. Oh, and what a surprise. You are not the king of Baron. Who saw that one coming? Yeah, what is up with the king? Ah, yeah, this is one of the 4 elemental lords. Who saw this one coming? Lord of Water, also known as the Drowned King, Cagnazzo, whatever. Let's go! Cagnazzo is not somebody you want to take lightly, unless you know what you're doing, in which case he's pretty easy. 5,312 HP, weak to ice and lightning. Parliament Porum aren't really going to do anything for us, so they're going to defend. We've got Cecil and Young on hitting duty, and then with Teller, we're just going to use Thundarga with him. Let's see what we do. 1,500, that's quite good. You'll notice that Cagnazzo will build torrents of water. If you don't get rid of the torrents, bad things happen. Luckily for us, though, we can get rid of the torrents with a simple cast of Thundarga. Boom! Nice and easy. Yeah, when the torrents come up, he's super weak to thunder. Okay, there we go. Some level ups, which is nice. Cecil learned Teleport, a great white magic ability, and one of his most useful, it's got to be said. Okay, without further ado. Turns out Sid is very much alive and well. Good for him. Man, love me some Sid. So, where's Rosa? Goldbears may or may not have her. How could I let that happen? Yeah, you know what? Screw you, Sid. Yeah, seems the Goldbears has no... What's the word I'm looking for? No consideration for the airships or Rosa or anything, really. And, yeah. The beard makes people think that Sid's a lot older than he actually is. Or maybe he's lying. That is also true. That could also be true. I'm sure he's actually lying. But yeah, we are back to 6 party members. Despite the fact we can only have 5. Interesting. But, you know what they say, the more the merrier. Can't wait to use Parum and Palom more. It's going to be great. Yeah, where is the new airship? That is a very good question. But we do need to actually... get a move on. Otherwise, Rosa will die, and we can't be having that. You have not heard the last of Cagnazzo. I'm sure we have. Nothing bad will happen here. Oh yes, it's the oldest trick in the book. The shrinking room. I watched this scene in Star Wars. I'm assuming that's where they got the idea. What do you mean? Yeah, don't do anything rash. Don't do anything stupid. And they twin cast break. Oh no! Well, that solves the whole 6 party member problem. Yeah, luckily Teller knows Asuna. He even has the MP to cast it. Unfortunately, plot dictates that this doesn't help. Should have just used should have just used a gold needle, old man. We have them in our inventory. Imagine just having the ability, you know, you've broken your arm and you go to hospital and they say, take this. Or they put the cast on and you just doesn't work because you don't want it to. That's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. It's got to be said. We're going to just pretend it makes sense and that'll make things easier. Meanwhile, in the villain's hideout, yep, 2 elemental lords down, 2 to go. Oh yeah. Get Cecil to get it for us. Ah yes, the typical all the hard work for the bad guys trope. Ah, yeah, okay. I wonder why Golbez can't get the crystal himself. And yeah, looks like Kane has a touch of the jealousies. Oh dear. And it looks like after all this time, the airship was hidden in a secret compartment. Who saw that one coming? Also, how do you hide an entire airship inside the castle and have no one know about it? Jesus. That's convenient. Okay. The good news is we can now travel all over the world. Life is fantastic. The bad news is there's a cutscene. Looks like a white flag. Looks like they're surrendering. Must be a French airship. Anyway. Is Rosa safe and well? Yes. And it turns out we need to get the Earth Crystal, which we knew because we saw the villain's dastardly plan. All you'd need to do is just push Kane off the bridge and problem would be solved. I'm just saying, that would make perfect sense. Just putting that one out there. Okay, anyway. Now that we know that Kane's a scumbag, which we knew already to be fair. He's already betrayed us once. Sure, he'll betray us repeatedly. Okay, before we actually go on our whirlwind adventures, there are some things I want to do. First things first, back into Castle Baron. I'm going to go up the right side here because there is some secret treasure that we have access to. By pressing this switch, there is a hidden passage. And down here, we've got some chests. We've got an ether, we've got a unicorn horn, we've got another ether, we've got another unicorn horn, we've got a phoenix down, and we have another phoenix down. From here, we then want to make our way to the Eastern Tower. Whee! The first floor has some nifty items. It has some Hermes shoes, a Bacchus cider, some more Hermes shoes. To get this last chest, we need to go down and then back up. Don't worry, we will check out that basement very shortly. So that's 2 Hermes shoes and 2 Bacchus cider on this floor. On this floor, we have a high potion and a high potion. You might think there's something in the pots. you'd be incorrect. And then up here we have a tent, an ether, and you may have noticed there was something in here as well for another ether. Finally, I want to head all the way to the basement. There is one item we can pick up here. There we go, we've got the elixir. We now have all 18 chests and all 2 hidden items in Castle Baron, but we're not done here just yet. There is a throne room. And it turns out His Majesty is very much a dead and well. But fortunately, his ghost is here. And we need to go to the Land of Summons. Whatever that means. What could it possibly mean? Ooh. Okay, there are some other places that I would like to go and pick some stuff up from. Starting with the eastern side of the map that we haven't really visited yet. It's a bit wild. We've got quite a few places we can visit now, which has some chests and hidden items that we need to pick up because achievements. Everyone loves achievements. Okay, first things first, I want to head to the east. There is an island that we haven't yet been able to access. But now we can, down here. Welcome to the island of Mythril. There are 3 items I can pick up here. First of all, there's this Mythril staff. I have gone the wrong way. There's also, here we go, a Mythril knife and 5,000 gil, and that is all 3 items we can pick up here. Because this is a walkthrough and not a let's play, I will let you guys check out Mythril for yourself. I don't want to spoil everything for you. But yeah, very cool Easter eggs on that island. Next up, we're going to head to another Chocobo forest. This one, though, is a bit better hidden than the others. We want to go here. And on one of these tiles, you will find the Chocobo Forest Southern Island. Going to pick up some Giselle greens. And that's all we need once again. Let's go back to the airship. And this time, I'm going to head all the way south. Because we can actually now properly enter the Village of Mist. What can we pick up here? Because you'll notice 4 chests, 3 items. In order to get them, we need to go into the fireplace, and here we've got a gold hairpin, some clothes, and a ruby ring. Let's very quickly show those off. Can anyone actually equip the gold hairpin? No, I think for the gold hairpin we need someone else in the party that we don't have yet. For the ruby ring though, prevents the pig status. It's okay, it's not that big a deal. And then down here we're going to get the Rod of Change. Changes. Nice rod that casts pig when used in battle, but more importantly, a slight buff to Teller's intellect. Very important. One of the most important stats in the game, it has to be said. And now that that's done, we have some other things we can find. In this bush, we get a bomb fragment. In the other bush, which is quite difficult to get to, it's got to be a bit sneaky, you see. We've got another bomb fragment and another bomb fragment. That is all 3 of the bomb fragments you can get in this area. And we are done with Mist. Next up, gonna get back in the airship, and I want to head to this forest here. However, as you can see, quite difficult to get to. We can get into random encounters here, but we didn't. Life is good. Welcome to the Chocobo Forest Troia area. In here we've got another Giselle greens. Yep, we have. Yeah, we might as well use Teller here. Kiraga, everyone. Boom. White Chocobo will completely heal us. Hooray! And we'll use the Chocobo to get back to our airship. Yeah, all the Chocobo forests, remember, just have 1 Giselle greens, with 1 exception, and we'll get to that very soon. Back in the airship, we are going to head to this one patch of grass here. Welcome to Troia. and we will explore Troia and everything to do with it in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. As always, if you've enjoyed what you've seen, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more Final Fantasy content. But in the meantime, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Bye bye!